Okay, restarted. Okay, I restarted the phone again. Welcome to Dakota and family. My name is Jason. There's shaky, windy behind the camera. There's my dog, and then we'll come cut back to me. So let's see if this stream works better now. I'll wait until we get some people in here. Then I'll tell you all what happened. That'd be amazing. Let me know if there's static now. I just restarted it and everything. Just let me know. Not, I'll give up for the night. 4 people, 2 likes. That's better? Okay. You guys, wait for a minute. I'll tell you what will happen. It's a long story. It doesn't just start from today. I mean, this is weird. 3 people, 4 likes, and all that. It's a long story, but I'll make it brief. Okay? So, we'll wait and see if we get some people in here. They might have not liked the way my live started before. By the way, we just uploaded a video today. We're up to, about an hour and a half ago, we're up to almost 100 views. Thank you all for watching that. That really did that happened tonight earlier, and it was really bad. It happened outside. So guys, check that out. Kenneth, the Kentucky fan. Okay, hello everybody. I think we got enough people in here to start a little bit. Dakota's in bed. Let me tell you what's going on. And it has something to do with Dakota too, in the long run. It has something to do with Dakota, okay? Um, I guess maybe about a month and a half, 2 months ago, uh, we had a bus helper that was hired on by the bus company that didn't help with getting Dakota loaded up in the bus once he was on the bus. They're supposed to help him because he's severely disabled. So we complained about it to the bus manager. We complained about it to the school. Froze up. Let me know if you can hear me still. Am I still filming or am I froze? Let me see what happens when I do this. Alright, I'm turning it around. See, there we go. I froze up. Okay. So I complained to the bus driver that this lady wasn't doing her job. She's actually was sitting there on the bus, and they're supposed to help the severely disabled. So I complained to the school, and they were like, "That's none of our business. We gotta go." So I had to handle it through the bus company. So I handled it through the bus company, and the lady, they said, "Well, we trained her and everything." I said, "Well, she acts like she wasn't trained." Fast forward to probably last week, I sold an air conditioner. I sold the air conditioner. It happened to be the trainer of the bus pairs, I guess. So that's what I call them, are the bus ride-alongs or whatever, the bus helpers. And I said, yeah, this lady hasn't been doing her job and everything. And the bus trainer said, well, we'll see what we can do about it and everything. They turned this bus helper into a bus driver and everything for about a week and a half or so. Turned her into a bus driver. She doesn't even know how to handle our kid, or wants to handle our kid, and they put her in front of the bus driver. Turns out, today I got attacked by her because, yeah, your son got me fired from my job. Your son, my nonverbal autistic son, got you fired from your job, really? Right in the middle of Walmart. I mean, I go, I'm sorry to hear that. I kept calm and everything while she was going a little bit off the rails a little bit. She was even shaking. I thought she was going to have a breakdown right in Walmart. And it was bad. It was really bad. And it only lasted for a minute. But she goes, I go, well, do you have some kind they fired me because of my disability. Or they got on me because of my disability. I said, well, what kind of disabilities do you have? Well, I have ADHD and anxiety. Okay, ADHD and anxiety. Okay, long story short, we had a problem with our bus. I'll repeat it real quick. A bus helper about a month and a half ago. And she would just sit there and not help us with when we got Dakota on the bus. Wouldn't help him to the bus seat, and they wouldn't help him to help him get. If he got on the ground, we had to climb onto the bus and everything, putting ourselves at risk. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward because something happened today. I'm repeating this story. I didn't realize there was going to be so many new people. And it was so we complained to the bus manager or the school, and they said they didn't want nothing to do with it. They gave us to the bus manager. Bus manager got on her, and then about a week ago, I sold an air conditioner to happen to be the bus trainer. I didn't know it was the bus trainer at the time, and I told her about our problems with this bus helper. So the next thing I know, they turned around and made her into a bus driver and everything. Well, today I got confronted by her in Walmart. In Walmart. Hey, she goes, hey, just want to let you know my son, your son got me fired from my work. I said, how did my nonverbal autistic son get you fired? Well, they were just giving me a hard time at the bus company and stuff, and everything. And they know that they'd get me to quit if they used the kids and all that. She was making no kinds of sense. And I said, well, didn't you have a disability? Yeah, I had ADHD and anxiety. First of all, why are they hiring a person that has ADHD and anxiety for severely disabled kids that are autistic? I think that's not a good fit. Not saying they shouldn't have a job or anything, but they should fit them into something where the kids are not going to be disabled. Yeah, well, this happened in Walmart. I tried to apologize to her, but she was shaking. I thought she was going to have a breakdown and everything. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm embarrassed in Walmart and all that. And all that. But that's what happens. That's a good example of how you can be an advocate for your child, get things done, and there was no fight. There was just verbal. And if you notice, I put parentheses verbal. And but what was I lost my train of thought. It's just. It's very important as an advocate. This is a good example of how advocacy works for your child. You get something done, something changes, and then they find they had to do it the right way. They told her that she wasn't a good fit, and that you may want to rethink about doing another route, and that's when she quit. And everything. But it's a good way to protect your child. Now, from what I heard, because I wasn't up the last few days, my oldest daughter, which is 24, got him on the bus, said that they're helping him the right way. And this is the first time we confronted the school, and they didn't do no kind of revenge. By the way, I want you to meet a new character on our live streams that's sleeping right now. I gotta focus it out. Oh my. I'll have to stand and show you. Or I might just do it this way. I'll stand. Gotta show you something. Meet Toby. This is Toby. We settled on Toby. It was between Romeo and Toby, and we like Toby. It's sitting right by me.
Yeah,
he's usually in my lap. But yeah, we saved him from the animal shelter, or kill shelter, before I went there. Yeah, Toby go back. He sleeps all the time, and then he'll get up in the middle of the night. He's a baby. But yeah, that happened. Can you believe that, guys, man? I was like, but I managed that, and how I handled it was I was polite. Yes, yes. If it's too personal, we won't do it on. We won't read it out loud. If it's just a generic message, I will let her know that, and we'll do a video on that. But if you want to keep it private, just let me know, and I will. Oh man, I'll tell you what. This little cat thinks it's a big. This little kitten thinks it's a big cat. It hisses at the other cat, and all right, it's private. Then I'll leave it alone. I'll just say thank you for the nice. I'll just say privately thank you. Okay. Wendy still has her bouts with missing that special little sidekick of hers and everything. I want to tell you guys that we took a break from YouTube a little bit yesterday. I'm going to be going back looking at the comments while I'm doing live streams tomorrow. I don't get nothing much when I do that, but I need to get buckled down on the comments for at least 2 or 3 hours. Um, and all that. But yeah, that was weird happening in Walmart. That was weird. On top of that, we had a nice storm tonight and everything, which you'll see in the video. I want to thank Mr. Beast, Grayson Logan, Brenda G's, uh, Fallen Angel. Let's see, I'll go back through the chat and name them off that's been here. Uh, Queen of Crazies. Uh, and I think that's about it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But I want to thank you for coming into our chat. And, oh, we've had people laugh at us when we have Dakota because we're on our way to buying, we're doing grocery shopping. And when we got them a little snack and we open it up before we go to the register, they laugh at us, stare at us, and all that. And they make us feel uncomfortable with Dakota. That hasn't stopped us from going to Walmart, but, you know. But yesterday it was mid-30s and these girls were in Hoochie Mama shorts. I'm like, oh my God. Last night it was in the mid-30s, wasn't it? We were at Walmart. Yes, we go daily trips to Walmart because we like taking a little break from Dakota because we got an older one that can halfway watch him for a half hour. So, yeah. And, because we really don't have it, we haven't had a date night since before Dakota was born and everything. But yeah, we got a nice shower tonight. He's ready for school tomorrow. I was going to show him outside. I like showing him outside on town. We got our lawn cut. Nice young man did that. Probably interview him for our local viewers and everything. But yeah, 87 likes, like and share this. I know I don't have 100 people on my stream. Heck, I don't have as much as Brenda G's has in her sometimes. That's all. One time she had like 25 in it. But it's a nice little community that we have. 7 people, 7 likes. If you need to if we get a lot more people in here, I'll rehash the story here in a little bit. But yeah, it's crazy. And I'm just saying that it's great to be an advocate and everything, and you got to do what you got to do. You know, my number one job is to protect my son. Well, actually, to protect the kids. And then my wife, protect my wife. Sometimes she has to protect me. Yes, it's crazy. It's a good lie. Is that the one with Matt on? 10 people, 9 likes. Wow. Wow, I'm officially a medium-sized YouTuber. Hello, Big Bear. I'll tell you what happened here in a little bit. I'll rehash it here in a little bit. But I don't know if you recall a live stream or a video we had out about our bus helper. Um, Basically, I found out that she got her job. She quit her job today, and she blamed it on my son and confronted me in Walmart and was shaking and all that. I thought she was going to have a breakdown. Found out that she had ADHD and anxiety, and with uh, with a disabled kids, that's no, especially with autism and all that, and kids on military, that's not really a good fit. So they made her into a bus driver. But then they told her that she needed to do a different route instead of helping with the disabled kids. And then she took that as an attack and she quit. And I found out tonight that she had ADHD and anxiety. And it's like, I mean, they shouldn't have even hired her in the first place for that job right there. Especially working with disabled kids. 10 people, 11 likes. Wow. So that's what happened tonight. I thought she was going to have a breakdown there. I was polite to her and I told her I'm sorry. And I said, maybe you can find something that will fit you and everything. But then I bumped into her the next aisle and I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh. Well, that's what happens when you're in a small town with 14,000 people. I mean, I don't live in a big town. I have a big local following when there's something local going on. Our previous video we uploaded about 2 hours ago, it's up to almost 100 views. And it's mainly about a local event here. All that. Actually a storm. So if you guys like storms, you can check out that 4-minute video. I whipped it up, put it up on the channel because I knew that was instant views. But yeah. So yeah, you can tell by that video. Yeah, I know, she's gone, but I'll probably bump into her again. Yeah, and that's the problem with small town life. You'll bump into them again. So I'll just keep, I'll treat it politically correct and just say, hey, I'm sorry that happened to you, but you need to find a job that fits with your disability. You know, but that's a bad thing, especially in Big Bear. You'll find that out once you get, and you probably still bump into people that say, "Hi, Mark," or whatever, because they've seen your video and you're wondering who they are and all that. You'll get that soon. You're getting bigger. Big Bear just hit 1,000 this last week. I get that all the time. People call me Jason and say, "How's Dakota doing?" I'm like, "Oh my God, how do they know me?" I forget that I have a YouTube channel sometimes. And so yeah, we got a big local following, and a lot of them are on my Facebook, for instance, so they don't have a. Yeah, you would do that too, would you? Well, I try to be courteous because I don't get that many views, not compared to you, Brenda. You got a huge following. Heck, you even got Green Bay Wacky coming into your streams every once in a while. I did have Green Bay Wacky come in the other day, though. Believe it or not, he stayed for a few minutes. I about fall over dead. And then I had Lou Rock one time. I was like, oh man, I almost made it. You know, when you get Lou Rock to spend a little bit of time with you, you know you got something special going on. Either that or he felt sorry for me. 10 people, 11 likes. That'd be cool if I got a bigger YouTuber too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brenda G. But hey, you know what? That's that's okay. Burgie. I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, we all got our own communities, and we may go to other channels, but the great thing here is we feel safe, We try not to start stuff, and if we do something wrong, we promptly admit it and we apologize. And the great thing about it is I can just chat on this stream and I'll probably get 17 dislikes. That's what I've been averaging on our lives, haven't we? About 70, 18 dislikes. 10 people, 11 likes. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you like, comment, share. Community tab is a great way to promote your videos and other live streams and your live streams if you have the community tab. I think the community tab is very underused because it goes out in your notifications. Like if you release a video in the morning, a great way to remind people, like periodically once, like in the afternoon. Yeah, they did, Brenda. And then like in the afternoon, you can post a link of your video and your notification, and then you can re-promote it on social media later on. Great way to drive your views up a little bit. I've had one video that I wanted some more views and did it that way. I got 12 views that way, real fast. So it does make an impact. So use your community tab when you can. Also use it to interact, like post polls and everything. See what your viewers want. And everything. 21 minutes and we got an awesome stream. But what makes this awesome is you, the people. Make sure if you're supporting others, make sure you view, leave a quality comment about the video. It's best not to ask for support back, but just give support. Paying it forward is often returned. Kyla is my wife's ex-neighbor, a neighbor in a local town up in Missouri, and almost like a, she's like an aunt, a niece to my wife. So that's who Kyla is. It's a family friend, basically, but very special like family. 9 people, 11 likes. Get to bed. I'm not going to let it happen. We've had a lot of things happen in Walmart. We've gotten laughed at and everything. So this was mild compared to that. But I thought I'd share with you guys what happened and everything. It was weird. Yes, Misty's doing fine. She's just in her own little world. She's in her own little world and all that. I don't know how to describe her. But Kyla, Misty's doing fine. I'll tell her that you miss her. Big Bear, Bergie Love, husband and wife team. Bergie's nothing but positive. Mr. Bear's nothing but positive. He's okay for being a Dodgers fan, but we'll forgive him. But the boys in Blue Rock were Royals. 8 people, 11 likes. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up and shared it on Facebook and social media, you ought to. Alright, we'll give it to her. Uh-oh, here we go. This always happens. My wife looks presentable, so I'm going to see what happens here. Who is that? Oh my gosh, that's Teddy. Teddy's asking me to be picked up. This is my wife's latest accessory coming up. Whenever my wife's busy doing something like she does this coloring app, this is what happens. He asks to be picked up. This is my wife's latest clothing accessory. Yeah, you missed it, but I'll explain it to you a little bit. I got verbally attacked by my son's bus helper, ex-bus helper. Oh, he's a flirt.
I see that one over there.
But anyways, I got attacked by my son's now ex-boy bus manager. a bus driver, and she and long story short, blamed my son for her loss of job and everything, for her quitting and all that, and it was just something else in Walmart. It was really a little scene that lasted only a minute or two, but embarrassed me and everything. So I tell him my son's nonverbal and autistic, and thank you. No prayers are needed. Well, they are needed in chairs, but it's a duty. Yeah, I do a half for Haven. Oh yeah, she had anxiety and ADHD. Dear Heifer Haven, I have a bus. My son's bus monitor has anxiety and ADHD. I got her fired and she attacked me in Walmart. Now what? That'd be funny. I could just see that one. That'd be like a 5-minute one. Dakota's nonverbal autistic. He can't. He's barely capable of saying hi. It was her. It was her doing. She couldn't do the job. She applied for a job that her disabilities would help her. Now that'd be funny, actually. That would be funny though. That'd be funny. But I know, but I think the reason why she got her job got in jeopardy was because I happened to sell an air conditioner a week and a half ago to the bus trainer for the bus monitors, and I mentioned that we had problems with the bus monitor, and this all that led all to this today, and all that. But what? What? Oh yeah. Teddy's not too happy with the kitten, and neither is Ella, but that's okay. 10 people, 12 likes. Dakota tried to carry the kitten in the bucket today. We had to rescue the kitten real quick. Wow, 10 people, 14 likes. Yeah, they don't. But especially, this always happens at this Walmart because it's the only store we have. Well, we have Dollar General and Dollar Tree and other little shops, but that's the one major store we have and everything. And then they're gonna make it's just weird. I always get somebody to stop by. Hey, Jason, South Dakota, and I don't even know them. Yeah, it is. It is. The other day we got somebody to mow our lawn, and we promised to pay them the first, and he did it in like 30 minutes, man. I couldn't believe that. Less than 30 minutes. He had one of these zero-turn lawnmowers. I mean, it was fast. It was fast, and I was like, wow. I mean, I want one of those zero-turn lawnmowers. I could take down the local highways. That would be funny. Watching me on that zero-turn lawnmower. Oh, really? Those things go faster than a moped. Can you imagine me on a zero-turn lawnmower going down the highway with goggles and a helmet? Have me a little shotgun on the back or anything? Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, my wife does have a hippie shirt. The next time you go to Walmart, wear a long wig and I'm reading it to my wife. Read a long wig and and a hippie shirt and paint your beard black. If she's there, she'll never recognize you. Well, she had anxiety and ADHD. She wasn't going to overcome that disability. Go incognito. Hey, that's prepping. It was a one-time deal. She won't harass me. She got her. I think she got her. I made it look like I was. I'm sorry that happened to you, and everything. And I made sure that she won't harass me again. I was really sympathetic towards her. So I'm pretty sure that won't happen again. I'm not a confrontational guy. Yeah, but yeah, zero turn lawnmower going down the highway. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get goggles, scarf, and a little helmet, and then that'd be cool. I'll probably flip it though. You know the zero turn lawnmowers, don't you? They go fast. And here we go. Perch on her. No, I won't. All right, you have a good night. You have a good night. But yeah, small town life. I don't know if any of you live in small towns. I know one does. But as you get bigger and bigger, people and you post stuff that's local, you'll get a huge following. You'll get a little bit of a following. If you notice, we had a little bit of a storm tonight, and it's close to 100 views now. Yeah, I know you live about an hour and a half away. I gotta go out of town next month a couple of times. I don't know where. I forgot, but I know it's a mess down the highway on I-70 towards Kansas City. And but the yeah. Oh, okay. 6 people, 14 likes. How's everybody doing? If you haven't smashed that like button, share it out. Probably go live for another few minutes of stuff. I'm pretty sure people are wanting to get to bed and all that. But yeah, small town, I'll say. $15 likes. Really hot up there in Arizona, huh? Yeah, it's been really cool. It's been about 50s and lows in the 30s, but we're supposed to have a lot of rain, like 8 inches in the next 10 days. I will. I'll stop by. You know I will. I always stop by your channel. I'm consistent. Oh, wow. We had a pretty good live stream. Yeah, we're supposed to have a lot of rain in the next few days, too. You hit 100 over this weekend? Wow. I'd be rocking that air conditioning. I'd stay in front of that air conditioning. Well, I heard it's a dry heat and it's not bad. Near as bad as like in Missouri when it gets to about 100. It can feel like 120. You have Girl Scouts? Oh wow. It's gonna be cold and damp. I know that. Yeah, but we had nickel-sized hell earlier. I'll probably go for about 45 minutes on this live, and then I anymore. I don't like Independence, Missouri. Oh wow, 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 wow! You should pop in a little window air conditioner. You can find them on Facebook for like $45. At least keep one room cool. Those sewer lights could cost an arm and a leg. Mm. 5 people, 15 likes. 89, wow. It's gonna get hot soon in misery. It'll get hot soon. I personally like the snow. Same here, same here. That's why I buy everything cheap. I don't even like having to pay $35 for a mow lawn, but I do it. Simply because I've had 3 open heart surgeries, and I could have a fourth one at any time, basically. Yeah, I bet it does. We get a lot of humid here. I like 50-degree weather. The cold, it's easier to warm up than to cool down. Hot weather, you're so sweating, man. I I actually like a little bit of snow, but I got almost tired of the snow. We we had a lot of snow for us, but not only about 36 inches all year. But looks like the floods weren't near as bad as what they said they were going to be. Oh my. $1.88. I'm jealous because I have to pay. Well, actually, mine's not too bad. 224 or 248. Oh, if you do, you got to videotape that just in time prepping. If you're out, oh man. Last year it snowed in May in Missouri, believe it or not. It snowed in May. And one time it snowed around October 22nd. And that was like maybe what, 7, 8 years ago? And we've had snow as early as that. But then the last previous years we didn't have hardly any snow. I think we had a total of 6 inches altogether for 2 years in a row. So one had 3 inches, the other one had 3 inches basically. We didn't have hardly any snow at all. Yeah, we had one May. I think it was there early May. Oh wow, that must have been hard. Wow, snow angel in a tank top and shorts. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Ah, I don't really think I could do that. And yeah, but I really don't think I could be doing that. But I don't know. Here in about the next 6 minutes, we're gonna wrap this live up. I figured this. You recorded it was funny. Yeah. Oh man, I bet you it's funny. My niece is getting married this year in about 5 months. In 5 months, she's getting married and everything. She's making a big wedding out of it. My wife and I, we did our wedding underneath $100. At our age, we became practical. Oh shoot! I would walk barefoot in my snow for a challenge when we hit a milestone. I think it was 500 subscribers or something like that. I'm gonna look at that later, and then I'll put it on. What I'll do is I'll post it on my community tab too. That way you'll get some views. Yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. If it's funny, I'll do that. I haven't. I took kind of like a day and a half off of YouTube because I was kind of like being an old man. You know how that is, Will. I took yesterday off. Basically, I went to a couple of lives and that's it. I went to a live today, and that was about it today. So I gotta get back to the grind tomorrow. But yeah, I'll view it after I get done with the stream and all that, and then I'll post it on my community tab, and I'll leave a great comment. I'll leave a great comment because why? That's how real support is. Everybody tomorrow will be posting we'll be doing a video with Toby the kitten tomorrow, if it can stay up long enough. That's the same for the sleeping patterns as my wife. But Toby, I had my wife name it. She's good at naming cats. We had Romeo or Toby, and we were kind of like Toby a lot. So we named it Toby. As long as we have a great stream going, I may keep it going for until an hour. About 5 people, 15 likes. If you haven't done so, please smash the like buttons. I'm pretty sure I got plenty of dislikes, but I don't care. We gotta make sure we have more likes than dislikes, though. A dislike for us means a dislike for Dakota. Ryan the Gamer's up. So, any plans this week, guys? Name Majestic, that's a great kitty. I hope you have a good night, Kim. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't done so, please say hi to me. If you can't, that's okay. Make sure you make a Google account. That way you can interact with us on YouTube. I can afford a multi-stream thing that you can do on Facebook and Twitter. I think it costs money. If I come across a free one, I would try it. But anyways, I'll probably end up getting out of here anyway in about a minute and a half because I got things I gotta do. I gotta bug my wife. Why? Because she's got a coloring app on the Android. So we'll post a video. We'll do a video with the kitty or a live with the kitty. It depends. And then the kitten, Toby. I'll try to do a live with Dakota if it's nice. Outside with Dakota, but probably not outside because it'd be muddy. I'll do something with Dakota. And then do our usual chat at night, maybe. That's what my plans are for tomorrow. Now, if that happens, that's fine. If not, oh well. I'll try. With our family, something major could happen or something like that, and with disabilities and all that, but that's the game plan. So yeah, you'll hear from us tomorrow. I'll be doing a lot of viewing and all that, responding to comments and all that, and that'll be about it. So I'm going to go ahead and probably wrap this up. So please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on everything. Make sure you watch that crazy video we just posted tonight. Probably close to 100 views by now. Everybody say bye to me so we can get out of here and do our thing. Bye. If you just joined the chat, you'll have to watch the rear. I say within the first few minutes of what happened. I also will be posting this on social media a little bit later. And I'll probably do that tomorrow. So the social media, because I just posted something in the local groups and I don't want to get banned from them in Facebook. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Ryan, I'll tell Wendy you said hi. Carla, I'll tell the girls that you said hi. And we'll definitely talk to you later. Bye. 16 likes.